All right, people, we are back at it again. And this time, I gotta chase, okay? Chase the algorithm. And with chasing the algorithm, Fantastic Four is out. Am I a fan of Fantastic Four? No, I never was, never will be. But I'm an artist, so I'm going to draw Fantastic Four. I'm going to look at reference, which is right here on my main panel, and I'm going to draw. Damn, already. Hulkamania, Hulk it out. That's right. Chest, showing the triceps, all that good stuff. I choked in my own air. Anyway, I'm going to be drawing these characters using a reference right over here. Okay, this is the main reference that I'm using, and we're gonna have fun with this. Unedited, as you guys can see, uncut from beginning all the way till the end. All right, people, from the beginning of time till now in 2025, going to give you guys a sketch drawing of Fantastic Four, 4 steps. And this is all going to be done with a ballpoint pen. All right, guys, come on. If you guys are here, right, you're liking the charisma, you're liking the personality beyond just drawing stuff, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And this is some of the stuff I've done recently on this channel, from anime, fan art, to different types of pop cultures, and a few OCD. If you know me, you be down to OCD, and you know me, OCD meaning original character designs. All right, so I do a lot of stuff where I use my body as reference and transform them into illustrations. All right, so we're gonna be doing the sketch. All right, you guys see this new overlay? That's right, I updated the brand's identity on that day, me, bro. All right, so let's bring out the layout. See, this is the new layout. The old layout used to look like, I believe it was, what is this? Was it like this? This was the old layout. You guys see this? This is the Logitech camera, and this is the Logitech Brio, right? Logitech Brio. This one is a Logitech E930, something like that. So this is not a terrible camera. I know it's like overexposed because of the ring light. That's because I'm prioritizing this camera right over here, right? So that's the main reason why. This has way better camera quality, all that good stuff, right? So let's dive into it. So let's open up the Brio and let's do a bit, right? So I drew this a few weeks ago out of my head of Squid Games, right? And then, you guys haven't seen this, I drew Ninja Gaiden. All right, so go check that out. I drew the step-by-step, raw, uncut. Now I did a terrible rendition of drawing animals. Animals are my weakness, it's my kryptonite, unless I'm looking at reference, but these are out of my imagination. So start from a blank canvas, see where it goes. Gotta mark my territory, people. Gotta just work that out. All right. I'm gonna put 4 in the center. See what I can do with this composition. Let me get some water. Like all of the illustrations, you got to start light and then work your way darker, light to dark. All right, so of course I'm going to be drawing their faces. I'm going to put the thin right here. He got like his nostrils are extremely small. Okay, put them right there. Bring it closer so you guys can see the process. See, starting out really light. The Thin. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of Fantastic Four. I never was. Never was. Now, I remember back then, right? They used to have the Fantastic Four during the 2000s. I remember that. They had it on Toonami Saturday evening. I almost said Saturday morning. Saturday evening Toonami, I remember. And that one looked kind of anime-ish, even though it wasn't made from anime studio. That one was cool. I like that one. I like the art style and everything, you know. That was pretty dope. That's the only thing Fantastic Four that I liked. Everything else, I just never cared for it. Again, this is just for the algorithm, people. For the freaking algorithm. Okay, so I just drew the Thin. Kind of looks like Thanos, I'm not gonna lie to you. And so it's gonna be... I'm just gonna draw their side views. I am not gonna draw their bodies because I'm just not. I just don't feel like doing that. How about that? Okay. So it's gonna be quite interesting. Okay, I'm drawing Mr. Fantastic. Pedro Pascal didn't even bother to shave his mustache. He's like, I'm more popular than this dang character. I'm gonna keep my likeness and not change the likeness to fit the character's accuracy. Take that. Make his arm go up. I'm telling you, it's not gonna really look like Pedro Pascal. I don't really care. I'm just making Mr. Fantastic. It's gonna be my interpretation of it. And his hair is parted. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out. His eyebrows are like right around here, something like that. Nose, something like that. Pedro Pascal is everywhere, man. He is everywhere. He is almost all the characters now you could think of. Give him his Pedro Pascal mustache. Give him that. Okay, that's Thin. Kind of just drew a quick side view. Mr. Fantastic, bombastic. I'm like gonna. Okay, so, and it's gonna be. What's her name? Oh, should I put Susan there or Johnny? Susan, right? That's Invisible Woman. That's her name. I think. I don't know. Should have like some sort of like an arrow. Blasting. Alright. So, should I draw her hair or draw... You know what? Husband and wife needs to be together. So I'm going to put her right here. How about that? How about that? Put her right there with the husband. Ooh, let me actually focus. I don't want to ruin it. I mean, I want to ruin it, but not like that. Come on. I should have made her head. Nah, it is what it is. Too late now. Should have made her head bigger. And then I'll put the eyes right here and The nose, the nostrils. Smelling nostrils. Eyebrows right over here. Nostrils, nose. This. Okay. Oof. Can I salvage it? That's the question. Can I salvage this? Don't know. All right, so that's. Let me show you guys up close. All right, so this is a quick. Need some water. Okay, now her face seen better days, people. Her face definitely seen better days. Much better days. Yeah, definitely. All right, let me go back here. Time to draw Johnny. Here's Johnny. Give them all a side view. Since Johnny like right here. I gave him like, what am I doing to his nose? It is what it is. Since he's cocky, I'm gonna make him smile. It's gonna make him smile. Not too much like the Joker, but you know, give him. I like his placement better than Susan's. I think that's her name, right? Susan. Surprised they didn't give him like. I like the anime one where they gave him like spiky hair. You know, just exaggerated. Why not, right? I'll give him a little bit of spiky hair. Just a wee bit. Yeah. Alright. Alright. 4 of them. So I just did a quick ghosting of all 4. So now the next step is to get into the rendering process of the amount of detail. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys, like, is this gonna come out, dare I say, fantastic? You get it? Fantastic. Or is it just gonna come out like poopy, like dog poop? Just stay tuned. You'll find out. We'll see, because I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. Nope. All right, so to be, in the right order, we're gonna start with the thin. Okay, start with the thin. See if I can Not gonna make it fully rendered yet. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna fully render each of them one by one. Go Lagoon. And then it's very detailed. Normally I like to play music, but since copyright, all that type of stuff, I can't play the music that I like to play. So, and funny enough, you guys are hearing cafe background music. I cannot hear it, just to let you know that. So in my perspective, I am not listening to nothing, and I don't like making illustrations, drawing sketches, whether it's digital, traditional, any drawing process. I prefer to listen to music. So this is definitely rather a little annoying that I cannot listen to music, but it is what it is, right? This is whatever, just go with it. Don't question, just do it. Just go do it now. Just adding his scales. Yeah, even his nose, right? All right. His eyes. Working on his eyes. I've been working on. I almost said a railroad. Railroad. Man, I can't even talk right now. I know right here is gonna be dark right here, right? Alrighty. Does his nose? Let me check this other reference right here. Does his nose actually? So weird. He has a weird nose. Don't tell him I said that. Damn, it's getting too inky. Changing my ballpoint pen to a different one. Oh, this is better. Yeah, it's drier, not as wet. It's good. Got more control over this. Work on the scales. I think this actually is the first time I'm ever drawing the thin. Never drew the thin before, people. Never did. That's the only good news about chasing the algorithm sometimes, is that you're able to draw different IPs that you never done before, right? But would I ever do like a digital rendering? I don't got the patience for it, I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, I like to draw, but digital stuff is just digital stuff. Look at my vocabulary. Developing digital renderings, creating them with Adobe Suite, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, sometimes even Premiere for the color grading, can be rather tedious. That's my that's my methodology. Multiple ways to skin a cat. A lot of people use Procreate. That's cool. That's fine. I personally don't use it. Not that it's a bad program. I don't have an iPad, so is what it is. I gave him a huge bottom lip. Bottom lip isn't that big, but exaggerations. He's like this. Yeah, I made his bottom lip extremely big. Big. I'm gonna give him scales on his bottom lip. Why not? See, the good thing about making characters that look like this is that you technically can't go wrong. Like, the more hideous, the better, if that makes sense, you know? But when you make, like, female characters, you know, that's when you can't really get away with that, especially if they're supposed to look attractive. So this is gonna be a struggle. Just gonna let you know that it's gonna be a struggle. This one here is fun. This is fun for me. I'm having a blast. Can't you just tell by my face? Having a blast. Look at my face. Having a great time. Extremely great time. Oh yeah, great. So great. Nah, but really, I am having a good time now. All jokes aside. Just adding a few more of these scales, improvising with these dang scales because I'm not looking at reference on that. Alright, now I'm gonna add some rendering right here with the eyes. I want him to look pissed off. Curious to see how they're gonna make Doctor Doom. Unfortunately, Robert Downey Jr. is a very good actor. There's no denying that. But I think he's just gonna overshadow them, right? Of course they're gonna have him in the movie. You can't, I mean, Doctor Doom is their main nemesis. So he's gonna at least cameo or something in the end. Just like Galactus, I think that's gonna be the case. But the problem with Doctor Doom is that, like, oh man, he's just gonna, about our Robert Downey Jr., he's gonna overshadow them, man. He's just gonna act them, if that makes sense. I'm a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. He's playing another dude, man. Like, Tropic Thunder was funny as hell, man. They will not make movies like that anymore. So, yeah, it is what it is. That was funny. Funny movie. You should check it out. You'll laugh. Maybe you'll cry. I don't know. Still, check it out. Alright, just doing a rendering of his scales. Should have rendered the 4. I'll do that in the end. It's gonna be a long video, people, because I'm drawing all 4 of them unedited. So grab your popcorn, grab your snacks if you haven't done that already. Or you could just use me as the perfect ASMR as I'm drawing these characters. You can multitask while you're watching your favorite show on Netflix or Hulu, whatever you're doing. Just make sure if you're a young one and you're in school, do not record. Do not watch this video when you're in school, all right? Eat your vitamins and pray. Eat your vitamins and pray, brother. Bunch of lies. Eat your vitamins and pray. No, Hulkamania. No. Alright, so I'm just continuing the rendering of the thin. I'm not even bothering looking at the reference, to be honest with you. I'm just doing it. Just do it. Nothing to it but to do it. make this darker. More on thin. Shouldn't take too long. Thin. You're thin. I discriminate against thins. You're fascist. I'm not racist. I'm fascist. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, man. Pay me no mind. How's this thing coming out, people? Zoom in. Right here. Right. I remember back then during the pandemic, man, Amazon, eBay, they was making a killing out of Blue Yeti microphones, which is this one right here, and the Logitech webcams, right? You can't see the Logitech because I'm not using it right now, but I showed you before. So that and a Logitech Brio, all three of these, man, there was a point where it was a damn near triple the price. It was like $300 for the Logitech 930E and for the Logitech Brio. Crazy amount. Supply and demand. Now it's back to its normal price. But I remember those days when Gibbon had around and everybody saw the thin and Falcon. The thin and Falcon. Makes no sense. Alright, almost done with this thin. You get it? Almost done with this thin. Everybody can live greatly. We got the keys in. Come on, door. Give them out greatly. I'm just thinking about songs like Do You Remember? I remember those days. And then Michael Jackson, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? You know what made no sense out of that music video? Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me. The 1, 2, 3. What about us, girl? It's like, but the theme was in Egyptian time. You know, that's the whole point. Remember the time, sands of time, Egyptian time. But I'm like, wait a minute. On the phone, you and me. Egyptians during that time didn't have no phones. I mean, there was no cell phones back then. Cell phones was not mainstream, but they didn't have no dang phone. What was he getting with? Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Maybe we're just behind on the technology, right? But the whole pyramids, how did they make the pyramids? To this day, we don't know how they built the pyramids. So maybe Michael Jackson's onto something. Maybe they did have phones. I don't know. On the phone, you and me. All right, the thin is almost done. But I remember that when I was a kid, I was like, what? That don't make any sense. Do you remember, girl? It's funny because like my family grew up listening to Michael Jackson. I was being fans, and I've never drew Michael Jackson. Never throughout my years of being, I never drew Michael Jackson because he just seems too difficult, you know. It's like you could make him look too feminine, You could destroy the likeness where it don't really look like him, because he has a. No, it's just difficult. I mean, now with the level, I can, but back then, no. But still, I don't think I ever will draw Michael Jackson. I don't know. I need to have a reason to, if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't just, like, out of nowhere, just like, oh, I'm just gonna draw him. Like, nah. Do you remember, girl? Let's talk about Fantastic Four, right? Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I saw the trailer, because of so many streaming shows and the production quality of streaming shows, it looks like it's Disney Plus, and I might not be the only one saying that. And I'm not one of those people where I'm a parrot off of what other people are saying, because I didn't really watch a lot of reaction videos and like people talking about it. I didn't really watch that commentary, but it does look like a Disney Plus show. It doesn't look like a big screen movie, in my opinion. Maybe they're still working on the special effects. I do like the 1950s or 60s retro look. That's cool. Like the Incredibles aesthetic. I like that, but it's literally just a different universe, right? Because you got Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom, so it is what it is. But I don't know. It's just me personally. I never was a fan of Fantastic Four anyway, but the production quality, maybe because I'm spoiled, or we've been spoiled. I'll speak for myself. I've been spoiled with watching a lot of good production or decent production with streaming services that I'm like, this looks like a streaming, like it looks like it's meant for Disney Plus. It don't look like it's big screen, honestly. So it's my only issue. The CGI of the Thing, it's hard to translate into live action, right? So it looks okay. It don't look great. It's not like a Thanos level, and it made him smaller. So I don't know. Just it's all right. Don't look crazy. Speaking of Thin, or the Thin, how does that look, guys? Let me know. I've been on this Thin for a while. I'm gonna move on from this Thin. You switch up to like full view, so you guys can see better because it's the camera. You guys can see it. There you go. All right, get in there, people. We're getting there, step by step. All right. Okay, Pedro Pascal. I mean, Mr. Fantastic. Let's work on you. 1 down, 3 to go. That's what Dr. Doom said. Or that's what she said, right? Because what a segue, man. Silver Surfer is a woman. It's a woman. It's a woman. Which in other iterations of Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer was a woman. Do I care? No, I don't care. It could be a woman. It's like, I mean, man, I don't care about dang Silver Surfer. Like, whatever. I mean, if you're a fan, you're a fan of Silver Surfer. Like I said, you're coming from a guy who doesn't really follow Fantastic Four. So, I'm like, okay, it's a woman. Let's see if the actress, will pull off Silver Surfer. That's the one thing I'll give credit to, the Fantastic Four that came out in the early 2000s. The Silver Surfer looked good. I'll have to say, looks pretty good. That was a good representation of Silver Surfer. Good, when I say representation, the accuracy of how he will look in live action, they did a good job. Drawing his eyes. Besides, they're not gonna show Silver Surfer in this movie. It's gonna be maybe the second movie, third. If the first one does well, they'll work on the second one. If it does bad, and it doesn't matter who's gonna play Silver Surfer because they're not gonna be revealed. They're not gonna be in the next movie because they won't be in the next movie. So they're hoping for this to be good. They're competing with Superman. Good luck with that, because it's James Gunn working on it. So yeah, that's gonna be tough to compete. So if it was a different director that wasn't as good, I'll say yeah, Fantastic Four will dominate. But James Gunn is a different animal, you know. Not all of his content is a hit. Some of them are a miss, but there's a lot at stake with Superman, so I don't think he's gonna miss on this one. You got too much working, too much pressure for the whole DC or the DCU, whatever it's called, DC universe, for it to be successful. So it's riding on Superman. So yeah, that's that. Messed up on this dude's hair. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. But I am gonna give him the sides though. That's the trademark of Mr. Fantastic, is the sides. Silver sides. Man, look at the nose. Man. I'm one of those people where I make fun of my own stuff, alright? It's not a sign of insecurity, it's just, it is what it is. And it's perfect. You know, I don't like when some people be like, oh, draw this, ugh, draw that. I'm like, first of all, even if you like support through, like, you know, any type of support through monetization, still people have this sense of entitlement. It's like, stop. I'm not your servant, okay? I appreciate the support, but gotta respect the craft of what the person's doing. If not, kick rocks. That's like the Hill version of me. But it's true though, I just don't really like that. I see that a lot. It's like, oh, that looks good, now do this one. It's like, no, not happening. Alright, working on Mr. Fantastic, Bombadum Buckstick, give me the goo, flexible. I mean, that guy who played Mr. Fantastic in the Doctor Strange movie, spoiler alert, right? Well, I don't really care. I think he did a really good job, but man, dude got outed, bro. That was just like, dang, that sucked. Wish they gave him more screen time. That shows you how Scarlet Witch is very OP. Very, very OP. I still don't really know her powers. I don't really know. She's just OP. Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, Bambado Rockstick, coming in the coming boom. Mr. Fantastic. You don't really look like Pedro Pascal. Like I said, Pedro Pascal is a good actor. These are the two actors that are oversaturated, but they're really good at what they do. Pedro Pascal and that other guy, Edgar something. The dude who's in the new Captain America movie, who's the villain, not Red Hulk guy, the Hispanic dude, the mid-tone to dark skin, well, not dark skin, but you know what I mean, Hispanic dude. He's an amazing actor. He's great. Just oversaturated, but business-wise, that's good for him. He's making that money. And it's about time he's getting overexposed, because he paid his dues for many years, man. But I'm just being ungrateful. I'm looking at it from a consumer perspective. I'm like, oh man, he's everywhere. I need a break. Kind of takes me out the movies. Like, dude is everywhere. I know he's good at what he does, but damn, he always plays a villain majority of the time. God dang. But again, business perspective, great. Consumer perspective, I'm tired. Tired of seeing him. Just like The Rock. Business perspective, amazing. Go make your money. You're a millionaire, be a billionaire. You're a billionaire, be a trillionaire. Keep going. Sky's the limit, whatever. But, yeah. Consumer, I'm tired of him. Tired of seeing The Rock. Plays the same role. At least Batista branches out. The Rock is just The Rock everywhere he goes. Like, just The Rock, playing The Rock. Just The Rock. If you want to see The Rock at his peak, you got to go back to the archives and WWF, before his WWE Attitude Era. Watch some of those shorts. You will die in laughter. If you're having a bad day, just watch some of those shorts of The Rock in his heydays. You're going to laugh your socks off. Trust me. Dude was funny. Very, very funny. He was practically a comedian. He still got that too, based upon when he recently came back there for a little bit, but not the same compared to back then. Back then he was just too good. This thing is starting to run out of ink. Should I render to 4 at this point? Might as well. All drawn with the ballpoint pen. Drawn with a pen. About to be an hour. It's about to be 45 minutes. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let it be 3 hours. Now I ain't gonna take 3 hours. When I make digital illustrations, it takes me about like 2 to 3 days. So I wouldn't wanna, unless if I do live recordings, then I'll break it down to sections, but I can't complete it from start to finish in one day. That's you wildin', bro. You wildin'. I can't really do that. It's a lot of work. I'm gonna need a few days to complete it. Okay, so look at that 4. That 4 scene, the brim, and now the ink is starting to get a little out of control. That's cool. A little messy. Yeah, now it really is getting out of control. Let me grab this. Like dry it up a little bit. Mr. Bombastic, I'm a fantastic. Man, this ink is like F you, man. Tired of using me, man. Getting crazy. Getting sloppy, but it's cool. It is what it is. Can't complain. Alright, that's my 4. 4! Like golf. Never played golf in my life. I'm gonna render to 4. Ooh, render looks so. Seen better days. Turn this thing. Okay, just continuing to run. Shadows of the 4. Look at that 4. 4. And then add a little bit of shadow right here in the center. So a little bit, so it looks so messy. Never would have thought I'll spend some time on the brim and the logo of the 4. Never thought I would draw a Fantastic Four. Like, That's just fan-freaking-tastic, huh? Fantastic. Made him look surprised. He's surprised. He's like, what? Okay, show you. Trying to get it close. There we go. So far. All right, let's move on. F4. All right. Next, Susan. Get over here. Oh man, this Susan look rough. Let me see if I could. I guess they call it yesify or. It can't be, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Give her the deep eyelashes. Deep, heavy, deep, heavy, deep, heavy, deep, heavy, deep eyelashes. It's getting too inky, man. I gotta get like paper or something. That should be better. It's getting out of control. Gotta control it. Okay, give her some eyelashes, right? Give her some eyelashes. Gotta be the heavy eyelashes, right? Eyelashes extensions, which I definitely put the wrong way, but I committed. I cannot turn. There's no turning back. Once you apply it, you can't deny it. Okay, and then her eyes. Should I make her eyes? I was gonna give her those big eyes because the actress had big eyes, but at this point, I'm like, it's I guess the eyes gonna be big. Give her some big eyes. Now it looks anime-ish. Give her googly eyes. Google it. Google the eyes. The eyes, man. Okay, now on those nose. Okay, give her like here. Make it a little bit slender, right? A little bit of a rhinoplasty. That's right. You know about that rhinoplasty. Look at that. Rhinoplasty. I know too much. Rhinoplasty. I'll bring it closer. Is that better for the audio people? A little bit closer. Working on the rhinoplasty of her nose. How many rhinoplasties does she have? 65. And going. Okay, now the mouth. I gotta have to cheat a little bit. And give her the lip fillers. Give her some lip fillers, man. She needs it. She needs some lip fillers. Desperately. Gosh, whoa, those lips should have made it bigger. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh. Susan! Why? Oh man, this is funny. Not every time I draw is gonna be my best work, okay? Okay? Human. Leave me alone. Human. Thanks, Susan. You have seen better days, I have to say. Susan, this is cost you slipping in the morning, right? This is a morning, Susan. Wake up. Wake up call, Susan. Susan. The thin want his face back. You're looking like something. That's your new name, is something. Thin, me something. Something, me Ben. This is looking crazy. Okay. Give her like gotta give her like the wisp and all that stuff. A wisp. Not even the Superman wisp. The curls can save this, but I'm gonna still do it though. Alright. Eyebrows continue on. Give it that unibrow. Oh, man. How can you salvage something when it doesn't want to be salvaged? It's not the worst thing on earth, so let me not put it down that much, okay? It's not the worst. I've made worse, okay? Okay, people? What is that? Look at the reference. I don't know what's going on here. Susan, have you been cheating on me? And then she disappears. Susan, I saw your panties, but you wasn't there. But the man was there. That was enough evidence. You lied to me, you cheated on me, and you turned invisible and ran away. Try to use my arms to cashier, but to no avail. Okay. Got another license shadows. Susan. Oh no, Susan. You definitely have seen better days, Susan. Susan, I've definitely seen better days. Bit of a shadow right here. Susan, invisible woman. That'd be funny if the whole time it's like, her name ain't Susan. I'm like, really? Oh, whatever. She's Susan to me, damn it. I think her name is Susan. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. I'm assuming it is. It sounds right. If it sounds right, I'm going with it. Damn, but what happened to her bottom mouth? Oh, this ink. It looked like she got hit. Dang you, Mr. Fantastic. How dare you hit her with your elastic arms? I guess it's lethal, man. That is a battery. Wow. Dang, battery, man. It's crazy. Got that Duracell hit. Energizer. They just keep going and going and stretching and stretching. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Now she looks. Makes Susan. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. That's right. Shut it. Trying to make it a little bit darker so that way that bruise don't look like a bruise. Makeup. See if that works. Because right now, ooh. Oh damn. Susan, no. Oh, yeah, Susan. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. I spent too long on that part, and it is what it is. At least the thin is good. That's the only thing I can say. The thin is good. Susan, no. Go Lagoon. 1 hour later. Really, it's about to be an hour actually. Alright, Susan. Oh man, this is fun. Sometimes you just gotta make drawings that they don't always need to be a slam dunk. This is one of them. And I'm just like, hey. Go with the flow. Don't think about it. Just do it. I'm not one of those people anymore where, oh, if the art is bad, you just, crumble it up, throw it away, starting. No, hell no. I don't got time for that. I like to save them trees, I don't smoke them trees. I save them trees. And utilize those trees. Even if I don't like the way it looks, I'm going to continue on. I don't care. My terrible Jamaican accent. Man, Susan. Can you turn invisible? I think that looks better at this point. At this point, honestly. Damn, Susan. I can't salvage you, Susan. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not you. It's you. I mean, sorry, not you. It's me. I am the problem. I'm the problem. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain. Yeah, Susan is looking rough. Rough. You guys can see from you guys are liking Susan. I'm not a huge fan, honestly. But hey, if you like Susan, I'll wingman you, bro. You want Susan? I'll wingman you, bro. I'll take the thin for the team. I'll take the thin for it. I'll take the thin. I'll take the thin, man. I'll take the thin for the team, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing it.
Oh my god, this guy named Johnny, who's a human torch, he just keeps giving me a burning sensation in between the legs. Oh!
Oh, let me stop. The gift that keeps on giving. Okay, let me stop. That's dark humor. That's not funny. That's not funny. She had a burning sensation. Okay, I'm done. That's it. I promise. Promise that you never leave me lonely. So working on this Susan. Tired of working on Susan, to be honest with you. I want to move on. I'm tired of Susan. Me and Susan, we're not seeing eye to eye. You know, I can't see her eyes anymore because she ghosted me. She turned invisible on me. So, you know, I see through her. I see through her now. You know, I see her for who she really is when she turns invisible. You know, now she's become more transparent. Let me stop. I'm just trying to keep myself awake while doing this, honestly, people. That's literally what I'm doing at this point, because I'm just like, whatever. Oh man, being transparent with you as I'm still physically here, right? John Cena, right? You can't see me. Cannot see him, and I will not see him. Hopefully he'll make peace in this world. If you know that terrible joke, you know. All right, moving on with this Susan chick, man. I don't think I've ever dated any woman with the name of Susan. Even though Susan is a very common old name now, right? People don't name their children Susan in this new generation. Oh, that's just not really a common name anymore. I don't think I've ever met anybody named Susan. Maybe like as a teacher, you know, someone old, you know, named Susan, but not someone of my age, you know, that's 300 years old, because I'm old as hell as well, you know. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I mean, I'm only 300, but Susan is like 1000 BC. That's old. That's very old. Susan. All right, Susan, I'm getting tired of drawing you. Can you turn invisible? That'll make my life so much easier. Susan. All right, Susan. Let me add a little bit of contrast right here. Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic, Bombastic.
bombastic, boom crazy. He's crazy. Don't be lazy. But I'm lazy.
Alright, I'm done with this dang Susan chick, man. Me and her moved on. Parted ways. Susan. Alright. Show you from a close view. Dang, over an hour. Alright. Oh, that's too close. What am I doing? There we go. Ugh, Susan. Susan! Susan! Hey, yo, Susan! Imagine that. Girl in the hood named Susan. Hey, yo, Susan! That's a reference I'm looking at, people. Hey, yo, Susan! Hey, yo, you remember that chick named Susan, right? Yo, man. Yo, she was crazy, man. Hey, yo, she was like, God damn it, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Ribbit. She was ripping it through, man. She ripped it through. She turned invisible, then she came back, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, yo, Susan. Yo, damn, man. Hey, yo. Yo, Susan. Dog. Cats. Mouse. Dogs. Cats. Dogs. Susan. Damn. I'm gonna keep it a Starbucks bean with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Grande bean. Hey, yo, Susan. Dog. She saw through me, man. She went through me, dog. Oh. Not only she could get it, she took it, bro. Dog, damn. Damn, son, where you find this? Let me stop. Susan. Damn, son. Look at that. I just see this is what I get for being crazy. Freaking marked mine. Whatever. Let's go, Johnny. Here's Johnny. Working on Johnny right now. I gotta go crazy in order to keep myself awake because this drawing is. It ain't gonna look like the guy, by the way. I'm making my own freaking Johnny. Who would have thought the thin is like the closest thin in terms of this? Yeah, I made Johnny eyes pretty big. Oh, whatever. I mean, he's Susan's younger brother, so that's what it is. Yeah, this is what happens when the ink gets all wild. It just gets all over the place. Hey, yo, Susan. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Susan. She ghosted me, bro. Like, physically, man. I just don't see her anymore, man. She turned invisible on me, dog. Word. Yo, me too, man. 2 weeks ago, I saw her, man. I saw Susan, man. I saw her with another dude, man, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I heard that, yo. I thought it was a third leg, but yo, man. I mean, I thought it was a third leg, yo. He just elastic everywhere, man. Well, yo, you telling me he got a, yo, God blessed him with that? Yeah, yo, he could stretch, man. He could stretch, yo, that's what I heard on the streets, bro. Heard on the street, yo. They call him the stretcher, man. Yo, you see how they say the inner and outie? Yo, man. They call him Sunrise, man. Turned into as big as a wall of China, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why she left you, man. That's why she ghosted you, bro. Damn. How can I compete with that, man? You can't. Nobody can. That's why they call him Mr. Fantastic, dog. Yo, don't mind me, people. Sometimes I make myself laugh. I just random crap out of my head. That's why they call him Fantastic. I've heard that you have a huge pecker, so to speak, huge pecker. I'm messing up on Johnny, man. Come on, I gotta do him justice. I can't. Jeez Louise, man. I gotta make somebody laugh. At least one person can laugh, and that's me, right? I know everybody else is like, he's weird. He's weird. I'm like, screw you. That's gonna lose my manhood though. Like, yo, look at this cat right here, man. This dude don't even lift, bro. And you telling me he got a third leg? What? A third leg? He got out stamina, out endurance me? I'm telling you, dog, whenever he gets it in, yo, she turns invisible, dog. I'm telling you, man. Yo, he be making her disappear, man. I'm telling you, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Be taking her to outer space, man, and back, man. I'm telling you, man. I heard that, like, yo, Silver Surfer. I'm telling you, he be surfing that, man. Surfing all day, man. I'm telling you, surfing. He's Galactus 2.0, man. I'm telling you. Mr. Fantastic, man. Why think they call him Boombastic? He's a boombastic dude. I'm telling you, man. Alright, I can't be doing this random stuff while drawing. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a little bit. Alright. Working on his eyes. Just like Bob Ross. That's right. We're working on the eyes. Got the overall right here. Then we gotta shade that up a little bit. Then we gotta add a little bit of rendering right there. There we go. There we go. Every dot really counts. And then gonna work on the eyelids, right? Give it a little bit of lashes, not too much because it's a man, not a woman. There we go. Gotta be really patient right over there. That's right. That's right. Get that curvature on those eyebrows, right? Give it a nice and dainty eyebrows. Just to let you know, he definitely goes and gets his eyebrows done all the time in the Korean stores. That's right. That's right. You know how I know? Because I'm his friend. I'm his friend. Just, doing an accurate representation of this particular character. That's right. That's right. Yep. And then we're going to work on the mouth. Work on the mouth there. And, you see the way it's smiling. We're just going to continue with the lights and shadows underneath the mouth. Right underneath the mouth. Right there. And then we're going to add the shadow underneath the nostrils so it can smell. You smell that? That's right. The reason why I talk like this because I'm not high. I'm so low. Very low. Very, very low. That's why I talk so low as well. Very monochromatic. That's right. I've been through war. I've been through hell and back. So now I just talk really gentle. But you don't want to mess with me because I can get really loud. You don't want that. That's right. Anyway, we're going to just continue right here. Yes, that's right. Work on the shadow underneath his chin. Everybody has a shadow underneath the chin. Just going to continue right there. There we go. Now you got the shadow underneath the chin. And then we're going to work on the temple of the head. It's the shadow temple. Every time I say that, it works. Yes. So starting to come to life with this particular sketch. That's right. And we're just gonna continue right over here. Yes, give it the eyes, the eye. And now we're working on Johnny. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. When you're about to sneeze, you're like, And then before you sneeze, make sure you say Johnny. Johnny. There we go. And we're just gonna continue right here with the shadows. The shadows. When you add shadows, children, it creates volume with the structure of the face. Adding shadows really help. Sounds a little. I think he was the original ASMR if you think about it. Bob Ross was the original ASMR.
Gotta just go there gently. That's right, gently. Just creating the contrast. We're just gonna, just have it there. Just slap it in there nice and gently. Nice and gently. That's right, nice and gently. Just really flowing. Just get the feeling of it. Just whispering around. And I'm looking at you while I'm drawing. That's right. I'm just looking right at you because you were feeling it. That's right. Just gonna feel it as it goes back and forth. It actually worked too. I guess the soul of Bob Ross just took over a little bit. I know it feels like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh, know it feels like somebody's watching me. Tell me if it's just a dream. All right, working on Johnny. I'm gonna continue doing the Bob Ross voice. Gonna continue with Bob Ross. All right, I'm back, people. Gonna continue working on the eyes, because I see you. And I don't mean by the I see you as in hospital. I see you. Continue with the eyebrows. Make the eyebrows right here a lot thicker, right? Because you know, thicker eyebrows represents youth. Thinner eyebrows represents craziness, or you are considered old. The shadows right there. And just gonna continue on the mouth. And then gonna work on those chinny chin chins. And we're not talking about Nigerian food, chin chin. No. We're talking about the actual chin of the anatomy of the face. Chin. Wrapping it up here, people. All right, this has been long enough. I'm getting tired of making this. Let me just do some refinements, and then it's been almost an hour and 30 minutes. Usually that's my run time, right? I don't want it to be 2-3 hours. That's too long. So what do you guys think in the comment? Oh yeah, let me just add the date for time of this recording. I'll put it out tomorrow. Kidoki. This was a good sketch, you know, sketchbook. I would add color, but I'm not in the mood adding color. Should I add color? Nah, I ain't adding color. All right, so let me zoom in, show you guys from here. The drawing of my interpretation of Fantastic Four, and I'm also going to show you guys this angle. You guys can see it better right here because this is with the Sony camera. All right, even though it looks like it's mirrored reverse, but you get the point. All right, what do you guys think in the comment section below? It was fun. It was actually also fun doing all those voices and all that. Just add some humor, right? All right, add some humor to this. Looking at that says a reference. All right, so share your thoughts down below. Stay tuned. If you guys want me to do more stuff like this, let me know down below. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, I do digital illustrations too. So I do all of this stuff. I don't mind doing stuff like this because I don't edit videos as much anymore. I like making it organic, okay? Organic videos. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.